Welcome back to 18 News Time once again for a weekly visit to the Dubois County Humane Society. Brenda Neukam is with us today, and Brenda, we're going to feature Mitchell, and give us Mitchell's story here.
Mitchell is a owner relinquished. The family couldn't care for him anymore, and he kept escaping. So we tried to give them a little helpful advice to get him neutered. However, they just basically didn't want to trouble with him anymore, and they asked us if we would find him a new home. So he is neutered now, and he is a Jack Russell Terrier mix. As you can see, he loves the chicken jerky treats, and he's a pretty good dog. He's got a few bad habits we're working on, but he's in foster at my house, and that's the great thing about our organization here is we have a lot of fosters so that we can put them in a home environment and hopefully correct some of their issues that they had in the past and make them better dogs and just background them for a fantastic home for you to come out and adopt. So this is Mitchell. He is 1 year old, and he is not going to get any bigger. So he's going to be an ideal dog for an apartment or a single elderly individual or great company, just super. He's a little bit of a talker, so he does whine a little bit when I crate him at night. However, that is, last night was better, so it's each time we do the corrective behavior, we get just a little better response, and like I said, that's what I think sets our organization apart, is we have a chance to work with the dogs in a home environment so that they are ready to go for you. Some of them go out so quickly we don't have a chance. However, we do have, he has been at my house for over the weekend anyways, and got a bath, and he's just, he's loving the farm, but he does need a home with I would just say an elderly individual with great company, as I said, just great company. He is still marking a couple places, however, that is diminishing as he has been spayed, or neutered, I'm sorry, and just basically is, like I said, we are correcting a few of the habits that we had that weren't quite so desirable. And he is he's just a great dog. He's been trimmed up, so he's ready to go. He's all vetted. And as I said, he had a bath. And he's been at our house for about 4 or 5 days. So he is, within another few days, he's going to be ready to go. So if you're interested in a smaller dog, a little bit of a terrier mix, like I said, he's really never has a good hair day, so it's just just one of those things where he's just going to be simple cute. But we are basically just featuring him today. We do have a few other things we'd like to talk about, Carey. We have the October 12th. This is the next spay and neuter clinic transport going to Bloomington, Pets Alive. And we do have a few spots left on that one. November the 6th is the following one, and that is every Thursday, the first Thursday of every month, and the second Monday of every month, we go to Pets Alive. So we have ongoing low-cost spay and neuter for any and everyone who is willing to make the effort and come in and sign up and make the trip in. It is 6 o'clock, 6:15 in the morning, so it does take a little bit of effort on your part. However, for $45, you can get a kitty fixed. For $75, you can get a dog fixed, and that does include a rabies shot on both animals. It is an Indiana state-funded clinic, so they do require that the rabies is given. So it's just a wonderful thing. We do have also certificates for area vets. All you have to do is ask whichever of your veterinarian choice that you would like. We do offer certificates that will take half off of the spay or neuter only. The shots and everything extra are at your discretion. We do have a microchip clinic coming up, $10. You can't beat that anywhere. It's a great way to be responsible and have some type of identification ownership for your pet. If he does escape, any area vet has a microchip wand that they can read the number. We've actually issued one to Pike County and also Ferdinand, so that they can help us identify animals and get them home quicker, safer, accidents happen. The dogs are going to escape. This little guy's been over at the street department about 4 times, and they just decided that that was kind of enough. They didn't want to deal with it anymore. So we are going to rehome him. And as I said, because he's neutered, that will help tremendously. Oh, I think he likes you, Carey.
Yes, he does.
Just a few things that are up and coming with the Humane Society here. We did get a call this morning. The middle school is having a dance.
Okay.
And they have voted, and they have voted us as their recipient for their proceeds. So we
Oh,
are
that's great.
delighted, just delighted with that. Update on Chloe, which was the dog that was hit by the car. She was fostered to adopt last night, and basically what that entails is she's going to take her on a trial basis, and hopefully she can care for her in the fashion that she needs to be cared for while she's recuperating. She is putting weight on her leg, and it's just miraculous, the response from the public. It's been very wonderful, and we would like to thank you from the bottom of our bark box. They just are. They are just. It's just been, donations have been very outpouring, and we would like to thank the community for feeling the way that we felt about getting her back on her feet and running and feeling like a dog again. So it's just a great feeling to be in a community like that, and I think that's been our ticket to success, I guess you would say, is that we, by awareness and education, we have gotten more people on board, and it's just been a wonderful year for us. We've had just a few stats, almost 400 adoptions again this year, nearly 1,000 spay and neuters between local vets and Pets Alive, which is our partner in Bloomington. And then the special that's going on is the 50-50 on the kitties. So we have an abundance of kitties, spring and fall litters.
Yeah.
They just don't quit.
Yeah, they don't stop.
So it's just ongoing. So if you want to come in, mention the ad for 50-50, and that is 50 kitties for 50 days, whichever comes first, free. And I said free, but you have to mention the ad, and that is a heck of a deal. They are already vetted, and they have their shots, and they are spay or neutered, depending on male or female, and you get to pick, whichever one suits to your liking as far as which one acclimates to you, or if you're looking for a second kitty, that's a great idea because a lot of families are on a budget. They can't really afford a second animal. However, kitties are pretty well self-maintaining. They'll wait till you get home to scoop out the litter box. A puppy's not quite as
Easy to
yes,
maintain.
correct,
Yeah.
correct. He has to go. So it is a great first starter pet if you're considering getting an animal. This is a great deal. It just allows us to have more room to take more kitties in from the public, and also our surrounding areas. We try to help the areas as well surrounding Dubois County as much as ourselves. So there he goes. I think he's done for the TV show.
Right. I think he's done. So I think he's going to say, let's get this a wrap. So okay.
Yes.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to thank the WJTS also for the awareness on the Chloe and the funds that have been pouring in on her behalf, and also the extra will go for our vet bills. As we said, they run anywhere from $3,000 to $4,000 a month, and we want to keep doing what we're doing. So it is important that you keep donating. So.
Okay, great. And of course, thank you, Brenda. And of course, any information on Mitchell or the other fine animals available for adoption at the Dubois County Humane Society can be found on their website at duboiscountyhumane.org or petfinder.com. Check out this and other videos as we have them posted on our website, and also on their Facebook page at Dubois County Humane Society at Facebook. So again, appreciate it. Well, I tell you what, that wraps it up from Humane Society this week. Appreciate it again, Brenda, and best of luck to Mitchell. Thanks a lot for watching. Weather's next.